There we go. All right, you're having a nice hand. This is Elsie Jones and Dave Mininberg, Nick Nichols, along with Amy Chenoweth.
Thanks for having us, Debbie.
Thank you.
You want me to start? All right. Thank you so much for having me.
You're gonna have to get closer to your mic.
Sorry,
Dennis.
it's just a little bit high for me.
When
I'm
you,
so short even sitting down.
Well, I know these mics, if you turn sideways, you can't hear you, so.
All right. Okay. This is a song about how I ended up in Nashville. It's called Headlights. We left town with 2 brand new rings, sold everything we had and bought an old RV. From Oregon to California, we broke down several days. We're sleeping in a mechanic's garage, wondering did we make a big mistake. Headlights come and headlights go, but we are traveling our own roads, hand in hand to see where it goes as we search to find home. Storms chased us all the way to New Orleans for Christmas Day. Jazz so good we almost stayed, but the road was still calling our names. Now headlights come, headlights go, but we are traveling our own roads, hand in hand to see where it goes as we search to find home. Well, we never did make it to Memphis to see the ghosts of Elvis. We broke down in Nashville one last time. Intervention so divine. Headlights come and headlights go, but I'll be watching from my windows. We're taking a route to see what grows in this place. This place we'll call home. Headlights come and headlights go, but we are home, we are home. Thank you.
Elsie Jones. Beautiful voice there, Lisa. Is Dave Mininberg.
This song's about a couple of friends of mine. He was a young stud, and then this beautiful lady came along and sort of hooked him, I guess you could say. Well, beautiful woman, crazy young man, working hard all week, get the money just to pay the band. She likes to put her fancy shoes on, he gets his wallet in bed. He said, you always look good to me. She said, that's why I love you, dear. She likes to dance sexy with him there. Out on the floor, he twirls her in the air, yeah. Beautiful woman, crazy young man. Beautiful woman, crazy young man. She likes to ride the ponies. He wants a ball in his hands. She likes the way her tight jeans fit. He likes the way she looks from behind. He said, I just can't keep my hands off you. She said, now don't get out of line. She knows she got to keep her eyes on him. He knows he can't do better than her, yeah. Beautiful woman, crazy young man. Well, they ain't getting younger, but they ain't acting older. He likes a feeling when his arms hold her. She like classic country and rock and roll. He gives himself to her body and soul, yeah. Beautiful woman, crazy young man. Beautiful woman, crazy young man. He said, I never thought I'd say this, but please give me your hand. She said, you might be crazy, but I think I'll stick around for a while. I can't quite put my finger on it, but you sure do make me smile. He said, I promise it'll never be boring. Just remember that I gave you that I wanted, yeah. Beautiful woman, crazy young man. Well, they ain't getting younger, but they ain't acting older. He likes a feeling when her arms hold her. She like classic country and rock and roll, yeah. He gives herself to him, a body and soul, yeah. Beautiful woman, crazy young man. Beautiful woman, crazy young man. Beautiful woman, crazy young man. Beautiful woman, crazy young man.
Dave Mininberg. Here's Nick Nichols and Amy Chenoweth.
All right, this song is called I've Had It With You. I wrote it with a songwriter, artist, Juliana Lawrence, who is amazing at vocals, so I'm going to do my best to give it, I'm just going to try my hardest on this one, but it'll be on her CD soon. He had a look about him, had that fire in his eyes. I should have known better than to fall the first time. The voice in my head tells me to run away, but the pounding in my heart makes me wanna stay. Walking away or into the flames, either way the pain's the same. No matter what I do, I'll always come back to you. Even in my sleep, you haunt my dreams. You become a part of me. If I could turn back time and press rewind, I never would have crossed that line. I can lie in my head, say this is the end, but I've had it with you, and I want it again. And everyone keeps saying I should let you go, but I just can't do that when you've got my heart on hold. Walking away or into the flames, either way the pain's the same. No matter what I do, I'll always come back to you. Even in my sleep, you haunt my dreams. You become a part of me. If I could turn time and press rewind, I never would have crossed that line. I can lie in my head, say this is the end, but I've had it with you, and I want it again. I just can't say no when you're holding me close, and it's the only kind of love that I know. No matter what I do, I'll always come back to you. Even in my sleep, you haunt my dreams. You become a part of me. Turn back time and press rewind, I never would have crossed that line. I can lie in my head, say this is the end, but I've had it with you, and I want it again.
Yeah, I want it again.
I want it again.
I want it again.
Amy Chenoweth and Nick
Thank you all.
Nichols. Here's Elsie Jones.
So that first song is about my husband and I. We got married. We bought an RV, started traveling cross country, kept breaking down. Broke down here last. I wrote this song when we were living in it till we found a place here, and it had pretty much completely fallen apart. And one day, the hot water heater didn't work, the air conditioner broke, all these things. It was just falling apart, and I was trying to write a song, and it started raining, and there's a certain spot in the RV where the rain came in, and I'm sitting there trying to write, and rain is just hitting me on the head. So I thought, I just want one thing in my life that works, and so I wrote this song. It's called One Darn Thing. I've heard to know a man, you gotta walk in his shoes. I must know everyone, 'cause everything I have is used. I walk for miles in your shirts and shoes and jeans. Everything you throw out, well, it finds its way to me. And I know the hillbilly handbook, well, it clearly says can't buy a new one if your old one can be fixed. But my whole world is held together with duct tape. All I want, Lord, is something I don't have to manipulate. So give me just one darn thing that works just like it should. One darn thing that does what it's supposed to. 'Cause every day I jiggle the handle, I trick the coffee maker into brewing, and use a pencil to change a channel. I need one darn thing. When I wanna get my car to start, I gotta pop the clutch, turn the key, and give the dash a little love. Someone broke in once, and they said it's new. Did I mention that? It ain't no deal. It just took my spare change, 'cause I guess that was the better deal. So give me just one darn thing that works just like it should. One darn thing that does what it's told to. 'Cause every day I kick at the washer, I don't even bother with the dryer. It's much faster just to put them on wires. I need one darn thing. Ooh, and maybe one day I can enjoy the rain, instead of looking for buckets and towels to put under the leaves. Hey, I ain't saying I'm not grateful for
all that I have. Sure would be nice if something was worth a damn.
Imagine a solo here.
Give me just one darn thing that works just like it should. One darn thing that does what it's told to. 'Cause every day I sew it all back together and I cross my fingers it lasts through the weather. Seems like life would be a little bit better if I could have one darn thing. 'Cause every day I kick out the washer, I trick the coffee maker into brewing. And does anyone know if duct tape can hold screws in? Good God, I need one darn thing. You know I need one darn thing. One darn thing.
Thank you.
All right. This next song was co-written with Mark Allen Barnett, and it's about my best friend's mom. And I met him when I was 8 years old, and when my life was real tough, she was real good to me, and I think it kept me sane through some tough times. Anyway, she got sick, so I started writing a song, and she passed away recently. But like lots of folks that get sick, it was kind of a blessing at the end. She lived around the corner from where I live, mother of my best friend, and over there was my teenage oasis. She always kept that side door unlocked, and I would come by, no need to knock, and she listened without judgment on a daily basis. Sweetest little woman helped me sort out my life over homemade chicken under the kitchen light, and those were my best times. And after all these years, still the ties that bind. You see, family is not always blood, and she calls me her other son. And I tell everyone she's my second mom. A lot of living has passed since then, and we still talk and we reminisce, and pretty soon it's like so many years ago. And I tell her about being a dad, and she just smiles, and I know she's glad her love's passed on to help fill another home. She has to reach up now to kiss me on the cheek, and I always let her know what she's meant to me, because those were my best times. And after all these years, still the ties that bind. You see, family is not always blood, and she calls me her other son. And I tell everyone she's my second mom. Those were my best times. And after all these years, still the ties that bind. You see, family is not always blood, and she calls me her other son. And I tell everyone she's my second mom. Yes, I tell everyone she's my second mom.
Dave Mininberg. Here's Nick Nichols and Amy Chenoweth.
All right, this next song. How many of you folks out there watch CMT? Anybody watch CMT? Oh, one guy. All right. This is a song that I wrote called High Cost of Loving. It was my first single on Star One Records. I'm happy to report that this song is in full rotation on the CMT network. So you guys be on the lookout for that. Yeah, thank you very much. It's been a tough climb, but we finally got it on there. And I got to tell a quick story. I was in church playing in the praise band 2 weeks ago, and a buddy of mine sent me a text, and I was playing in the middle of the song. I couldn't look at it, so when we went down and sat down for the sermon, I looked and he said, "Hey man, I just saw your video." I said, "Where on the web page?" He said, "No man, it's on CMT television." I almost had a holy experience right there, I tell you. But anyway, this one's called A High Cost of Loving. My love life's been a hard luck night in Vegas. I've rolled the dice, a loser every time. Set out on the faith that I'd find true love. Always ended up toeing the line. I met this little sweetheart down in Tulsa. Partied till we hit the Oklahoma line. When we stopped for gas, she said to me, "Let's marry." Then drove off while I paid the man inside. Hey, I can't take this high cost of loving. I don't believe romance is in my cards. No, I can't pay this high cost of loving no more. 'Cause of what it winds up breaking is my heart. Well, I thought my luck had changed one night in Memphis, when this redhead caught my green eyes by surprise. Every word that rolled off of her sweet lips shot a hole right through my wounded pride. One slow dance and 2 glasses of whiskey, and man, I could see the realm of paradise. But about the time my passion started rising, her jealous husband took me down a size. Hey, I can't take this high cost of loving. I don't believe romance is in my cards. No, I can't pay this high cost of loving no more. 'Cause of what it winds up breaking is my heart. No, I can't pay this high cost of loving no more. 'Cause of what it winds up breaking is my heart. Yeah, what it winds up breaking is my heart. Yeah, all it ever does is break my heart. Ooh, that's smart. All right, thank you all. Be on the lookout for that on CMT. It is definitely airing.
Nick Nichols and Amy Chenoweth. We got one more from Elsie Jones.
This song I wrote for my grandmother. It's called Grandma's Song. Grandma sang to me and kept the rhythm on her knees as I would dance around. I was kinda lonely and I didn't quite fit in, but with Grandma I could fill my days with sound. Grandma'd been alone since she was very young. Kids had grown and gone away. We both needed what the other could give. We just wanted someone to listen to what we had to say. Those warm summer days as me and Grandma would play, I wouldn't change for all the world. Grandma and I were like two apples in a pie. We could laugh until we cried. We could cry till we laughed it all away. That Idaho sun can really heat up the day and melt the smile right off your face. But when us two got together, we forgot all about that weather. We just had fun until the sun just couldn't stay. Those warm summer days as me and Grandma would play, I wouldn't change for all the world. Grandma and I were like two apples in a pie. We could laugh until we cried. We could cry till we laughed it all away. Those warm summer days as me and Grandma would play, wouldn't change for all the world. Grandma and I were like two apples in a pie. We could laugh until we cried. We could cry till we laughed it all away. Till we laughed it all away. Till we laughed it all away.
L.C. Jones. And we got one more from Dave Mininberg.
This next song's about old pictures, and the dark-haired young girl in this song is my lovely wife, and it's the first time she's been to Nashville, so it's kind of nice that she knows I'm not just coming down here drinking all the time. Well, I was cleaning out the attic not so long ago. In the bottom of some boxes I did find, with some albums and some bags filled with photographs of the two of us in our former lives. And old pictures, they remind me of what we used to be. Old pictures, they remind me of all the places that we've seen. And old pictures make me sad for the lost days. Old pictures make me glad we learned things the old ways. I learned things the old ways. And then I stared hard at the image. I went back and look at me. A young man was laughing, floating on life's breeze. And in a blink I realized that was 20 years ago. That young man had no idea where life would lead. And old pictures, they remind me of what we used to be. Old pictures, they remind me of all the places that we've seen. And old pictures make me sad for the lost days. Old pictures make me glad we learned things the old ways. I learned things the old ways. Well, the next thing that I saw, a dark-haired young girl, so full of beauty and of life. And I held that picture close, and a tear welled in my eye, and then a lump filled up my throat. And old pictures, they remind me of what we used to be. Old pictures, they remind me of all the places that we've seen. And old pictures make me sad for the lost days. Old pictures make me glad we learn things the old ways. I learn things the old ways. I learn things the old ways. I learn things the old ways.
Dave Mininberg.
Thank you.
And we got one more from Nichols and Amy Chenoweth.
All right, thank you so much, Debbie, for having us. We really
thank
appreciate
you.
it. This next song that we're going to do, Amy is going to sing this one for us. And this is a song that Bob Pennington and I wrote. If you all don't know it by now, if you haven't seen the pink lights in the Bat Tower downtown, this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And this song is called Think Pink. It's just been recorded by Nashville recording star Tammy Cochran. And she's our spokesperson for the song. And really excited about that. Tammy's going to be singing it at the October the 24th Race for the Cure at Maryland Farms in Brentwood. And she'll also be singing it that afternoon at the Awards Center for the Nashville Convention Center, actually for the awards banquet. And real excited about this. You can go to iTunes or CD Baby and you can download this. Proceeds go from this to breast cancer research and awareness. If you know someone that's been through this or suffered through it, download it and give it to them. Now, give it to their family and honor them, or in memory of them if you have to. But anyway, we hope you enjoyed this. It's called Think Pink.
She's up and at 'em every morning when there's no get up and go. She just keeps on charging forward, though her body tells her no. And gets stressed for work, some days it's all that she can do. But her mind won't let her forget all the pain she suffers through. She still believes in miracles. She's not looking for a sign, 'cause no one knows the future. It's just one day at a time. She's gotta think pink. She's gotta have hope. It's just another night. It's not the end of the road. Life's a blessed journey, so until the angels sing, she's gotta stay strong. She's gotta think pink. Ribbons on her mirror, the hallway and the den, everywhere to remind her that the battle never ends. Some days she wears a smile, and other days she cries. Tears not for her, for who she fears she'll leave behind. Things happen for a reason, when there seems no reason why. But it's not over till it's over. She ain't going down without a fight. She's gotta think pink. She's gotta have hope. It's just another night. It's not the end of the road. Life's a blessed journey, so until the angels sing, she's gotta stay strong. She's gotta think pink. Though all of us are different, everyone's the same. We'd rather live in sunshine, but when it starts to rain, we've gotta think pink. We've gotta have hope. It's just another bump. It's not the end of the road. Life's a blessed journey, so until the angels sing, we've gotta stay strong. We've gotta think got a thing.
Thank you all. Thank you all so much. Please support breast cancer research. It's very
Nick Nichols
important.
and Amy Chenoweth
Thank you
and
for having
Dave
us, Dave.
Mininberg, Elsie Jones.